Good morning, everybody. I am back. I am back, guys. So just want to update you a little bit. And before I do so, welcome. All I see I have new subscribers. Welcome. And those of my subscribers have been following me all this time. Thank you. And thank you so much, guys, for your wonderful comments. I try not to give you all the saga stuff, as I call it, all this, personal things. But because it's been really, a couple of weeks now, and it's been happening often lately, I just kind of wanted to touch base on this. And, I am a person that I don't like, what's the word? I don't like pity party, and I don't like all that kind of stuff. So I try to keep things to myself, but I do feel I owe this to you guys, and I do feel that I need to let you know, because I'm sure some of you are probably wondering, with me being sickly a lot lately, what's going on. So I just thought I would just highlight you a little bit. The weather it was just raining. I was going to come out when it was nice and sunny, and it looks like it's going to rain again, so I'm going to try and do this video as quickly as I can. But I just wanted to just touch note on this and let you all know that I've been having some challenges with my knee, and even though I've had surgery and I'm still doing physio, it tends to get arthritis, and then it swells, and it really makes it a lot of discomfort to walk on. So I usually have to elevate it and put some heat and stuff on there. So it really hinders me coming in the garden and doing some stuff that I would like to do, as well as I have been for several years, and I haven't said this, but diagnosed with fibromyalgia. And if you don't know what that is, the basic description of that is that I suffer from widespread body pains, as well as it affects my muscles and my joints. And I also get like stiffness and stuff like that. So there's other symptoms, but those symptoms, I don't want to get into all of that. But those are the main things that happen. And then it really, when it does attack my body, I am not able to get in the garden and do much. So just letting you all know, and those of you that may know about this can appreciate what I'm saying. It's really difficult to do stuff in the garden, but I am grateful that I have such a beautiful garden and I can share with you guys. And I'm grateful for you guys to always be so supportive and always hear from me. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I love you all a lot. Thank you so much for always watching my channel. I encourage you to share the word, share my channel with everyone, encourage them to subscribe, and encourage them to be a part of this wonderful garden adventure with me, and, my life journey as well. So thank you again for everything. Now, I just want to take you guys around and just give you a few little updates. I have not, like I said, been in a garden. My husband's been in and out a little bit, but there's been a lot of things that may not look good and may look good, but I just want to show you some of the stuff that is happening, the little update here and there, and it's starting to drizzle again. So I may have to cut this video and then pick back up, but let me just show you what I can now before it gets too hard. Let me turn the camera around. Okay, so I just wanted to update you guys on how these are looking beautiful. Look at the amount of blooms on this, guys. Isn't that amazing? This plant is just beautiful. This plant is gorgeous. If you guys haven't seen the video yet, my aunt, I did a video, I think 2 or 3 videos back. I did a garden tour of my aunt's garden, and she had these beautiful big specimen on her front porch and beautiful pots, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this. And of course, us gardeners, we are inspired by each other. you know. We visit each other gardens and we get inspired. So she definitely, my Aunt Del, she inspired me to do this on my back porch entrance, and it is amazing. Thank you so much, Aunt Del, for that. Really appreciated that wonderful idea that you had there. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so I want to take you around here and just show you that these are doing really well. If you remember, I had redid this area and they're doing really well here. Really well. They're lush and gorgeous right here. There's not much happening here. We got the ladder up and all that, but just showing you really quick. I want to show you guys, I'm still limping a little bit, so just bear with me. I want to show you guys the two plant stands with the I call him Panda Bear, and the two elephants in the back here that we had planted up. You can hear the thunder. Yep, we're gonna get some more weather, and look at how it's doing now, guys. It is beautiful. Look at that. I know it's rained and it's, you know, some of the flowers may not look as good, but it's doing great. Seeds comes out with the two colors in here, petunias, and then we have, look at how gorgeous that is. That's all the same petunia with the different variation. And then that's doing red. Look at the deep color that's like black. It's not amazing. It's caught and it's doing well, and it's doing really good. So see, it's looking beautiful in there. Love it. Let me know, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. Thumbs up, and just say I like your elephant flower pot with the plants. In my comments, if you like these, or you can say you like the Panda Bear one. If you like. This one is still struggling a little bit, but it's coming along. But they're doing great. This one is beautiful. It's really opening up and doing great. Yep. And over here, oh wow, I haven't seen these in a bit. And this was something I was hoping to get done this weekend, but I'm just not well enough to still do that. So look at how beautiful these are. And look how it has grown all the way down there. So you know I have to trim that all up. But they're doing great, guys. Just an update to show you they're doing great. Really, really great. I need to get rid of this coleus in here. Doing great. So these are the things that you see. I haven't been out here for so long. Everything is just growing up. But yes, it's looking great. All right, so let me see if I can take it. It's drizzling while I'm doing this video, but I'm just gonna go, gonna see if I can make it around to the front yard. I don't think it was anything else in the back here that I kind of wanted to show you guys. So I think I'm gonna go around to the front and show you, because I know a lot of the desert roses were blooming up a lot more, and I kind of want to show you guys that, even though I know I've been hitting on the desert roses a lot lately, but they're so gorgeous, guys, from the time that I trimmed them up. Oh, before I go, I know you loved orchids. Look at these. They're blooming. You know, I will get distracted when it comes to orchids. Look at these, the Succulent. I'll just step back so you can see the whole scope of it. But there's a lot in bloom right here, and they're very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let me take you. Hopefully we don't get distracted again. But if it's something wonderful, you know, I'm gonna stop in my tracks and show it to you guys. Oh wow, one of my dendrobiums that I potted up. Remember these that we potted up, and I was just putting them in here so they're not in direct sun right away. Look at this one. It's blooming. It's blooming. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I got the name on it if you're interested. Let me just turn it around so you can see. And that's the name. Hope you're able to see that. All right, let's take you out front. Looks like we're gonna get some good rain today, guys. All that thunder that's going on there. All right, so these are what I wanted to show you guys. Look, these are one of the new ones we had gotten, and it was covered. You can see some are getting spent. This one here. This one's actually dying down now, and it's falling apart. Look at these guys. So pretty. Look at this. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. And this one. So nice. Beautiful. You can see that it's got a lot on there. This one as well, guys. So pretty. This one's starting to open. My yellow ones are doing good too. Both of them was in bloom, but this one is the last one that's opening now. You can see that it's like an actual rose, like a triple. It's beautiful, and I love the way that it has the rich yellow within the light creamy yellow color in there. It's beautiful. This one as well is blooming, but this has two on there. So you got this one, and then it has the peach. I would normally cut off one, but because this is so pretty, I want to keep them both, because the lower ones is actually the main one. So this was the main one, and when they grafted, then it became this. But I just love it, so I'm gonna keep it. I don't mind that. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. See, I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. And these are doing great, guys. They had tons and tons of blooms on there. You can see these are getting all spent and they're breaking up and stuff. But I can't find one that is, you know, perfectly open. Oh, maybe this one. It's pretty, like a burgundy red. Okay, we have all of these that are blooming. I wanted to show you this. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, she's loaded. Some is getting spent, but she is loaded, guys. Just look at that. Wow. Beautiful. Isn't God great? I mean, when you look at these things, God is amazing. To just give you such beauties in the garden and just come out and just make your day. And those are my friends that are watching and you're having a really, really tough time. I hope that this video cheers you up. And I know some people are not well and not able to get on their gardens. I hope that this video inspire you and lift up your spirits and let you know that God's beauty and love for us is more than we can even fathom. So I just want to share that with you all, because I know there are times when we're down and we just want to get in a garden and we can't. I've had those days, but just seeing this just makes me happy for all of us to be able to see such beauty that God has blessed me with, and I'm able to bless you all with at the same time. Look at this, guys. The water, the rain did this, but it's amazing. Just look at that in my hand. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. this one has just got one on there, but this is a Santa Claus one, and it's opening up some more. Really, really good to be in the garden and show you all of this. Look at these blooms here, guys. Got some weeds in here, but just look at the succulents and all the blooms that's happening in here. So pretty, so gorgeous. Look at that. So, so gorgeous. Really, really nice. Really nice. I just thought I would bring something to your attention. And you know, my husband was telling me this, and because he had actually came here and he had pulled up all of the ones that had died like this, and it was just the succulents in here, and in no time we noticed they caught back and they took over back, because we used to plant different types of plants in here and it just ended up growing again. So you know, we were just talking about this, and I said to him, you know, the only reason why that probably happened was because the root system was still in the soil and they just grew back. So guys, don't give up on hope. Again, that's another miraculous thing that God does for us in the garden. Look at that. Look at that. Just from root system, he just gave us a blessing again. And all of this wasn't there. He pulled up all of this and it came back. So if you have any of these, I can't remember the name of these. I think they're called portulata, if my memory serves me right. I think that's what they're called. And if you recognize this plant and I'm wrong, correct me please. But I think that's what they're called, and they come in various colors, and they're very hardy, and they're drought tolerant as well. So you know, you don't have to worry about watering them, you know, too often, and they will just thrive. They're very, very nice to have in the garden. All right, guys, I think that's about all that I have to share with you. I'm not sure if I shared with you that I got me my favorite palm, but I'll just share that and end this video with you. I had picked up this palm, and it's called the cardboard palm. I love this palm. It does not flower, no beautiful flower or anything. It just puts up like a pod type thing, and that's it. But it's just the structure, the texture, and the feel of this. It feels almost like a leathery kind of texture, and the way in which it bulbs, it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful plant, and I do plan to put this in a beautiful pot right here. I think this is a perfect spot for it, and because the space was always kind of, you know, a hard spot to do, and I thought this would be perfect right here because it loves the sun. So yep, that's that for this video, guys. Oh guys, before I go, one little insert. This is blooming again, and I'm not sure if you guys saw it. It's interesting. It's like, it shapes like a dove or like a bird, and it puts out a whole lot, but right now it's just got a few on there. I probably didn't catch it when it was covered. And a friend of mine, I gave her a piece of this. Interesting fact, I gave her a piece of my my orchid here, because there's a little, like this is a little succulent, and I gave her one, and it's quite unique, and she sent me a picture of hers, and it was covered, and she's like, I love it. So this is, I thought I would just show this to you guys. And I will keep you all posted, and hopefully the next video we'll be able to do something fun, because I still have some pots I need to pot up and some plants I need to plant out. But I want to thank you all once again for always being there for me, always being supportive, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to say goodbye for now. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.